Wednesday, July 4th, 1877. This was quite a day. It started with the possibility of being the best day ever, but it ended up being the worst day of my life. I'll start at the beginning. We packed a picnic dinner to take to the 4th of July celebration. Mama even made a peach pie. Yummy. There were many games, and Victoria participated in as many as she possibly could. She tried to get me to do some with her, but I just couldn't. I can't stand to think of all those people watching me make a fool of myself. I enjoyed watching Victoria, though, and cheering her on. She won the hoop contest and got a blue ribbon for it. Mrs. Parsons enters the pie contest every year, and she had left her pie at her house to cool before bringing it. Well, it was almost time for the contest, and since she and Victoria were busy in the mother-daughter wheelbarrow race, she asked if I could go to her house and fetch the pie. I had the scare of my life there. I hesitate to even write about it in here, lest someone should read it. But I am pretty sure no one reads this except me. I was in the parson's house just about to get the pie off the table when I heard a noise. I turned around, and there was Mr. Jones with the black velvet purse in his hand. I could tell that he had gone through several things looking for that money. He glared at me, and I just stood there speechless. I was afraid for my life. He saw me looking at the purse, and he said, "You better keep your mouth shut, girl." His voice was low and threatening. He went on to say he would fire my papa from his job, and he would have to move off his property if I told anyone. He took the money out of the purse, put the purse back in the cabinet, and walked out the back door saying that I was to clean up this mess. As he walked off into the woods, he looked back at me, warning me again not to say a word to anyone. When he was gone, I collapsed on the floor and started crying. What should I do? If I say anything, Papa will lose his job. What will Victoria and her mama do now? They probably won't even notice the money is missing until a few weeks from now when they move. I have been very quiet the rest of this day, but I guess since that is normal for me, no one seemed to notice or ask me why. This has been the worst 4th of July ever. Thursday, July 5th, 1877. I had nightmares last night about what I saw yesterday. I couldn't even eat my breakfast. Mama felt my forehead and said I felt fine to her, but to go up to my bed and rest for a while. I was ever so grateful to do just that. What if I see Mr. Jones today? What will Mrs. Parsons and Victoria do without the money they think is safe and secure in their dish cabinet? I am so scared thinking about everything that I am literally shaking. God, what do I do? Is it more important for Papa to keep his job or for the Parsons to have their money? Please help me, God. Monday, July 9th, 1877. I am trying not to think about what happened now. Maybe if I don't think about it, I can pretend it never happened, and the problem will just go away. Mama has made me stay in bed almost all weekend because I haven't been able to eat, and she assumed I was sick. I still don't have much of an appetite today, but I had to force some food down so Mama wouldn't make me stay in bed again.